Sri, when it comes to stocks, are we still in a bull market?
I don't think so. I think the bull market was going to end, and you always wondered, Guy, what was going to end the whole process. And if it was not the coronavirus, it might have been eventually high valuations and fear that would have done it, would have turned the market. But now I think we are in a very veritable bear market, and there is more to come.
What kind of levels are you talking about? 3,000 on the S&P obviously is a level people are now watching very carefully. By the end of this year, are we significantly below where we are now, or kind of where we are now? How much of a sell-off are we going to see?
Well, we are at 3043 on the S&P, Guy. That's only 43 points above the 3,000 figure. My expectation is that you would cross 3,000 before too long. I don't want to say what day. But if the coronavirus spread in the United States happens to be verified, and what we found yesterday in California, which is unrelated to any travel-related person, and if that's how it spreads, and that means there is more in the society currently existing, none of that is discounted in the S&P 500 prices, which is why my expectation is it will go below 3,000. And it is hard to say where it drops, but 3,000 is an easy number for me, Guy.
Well, so this is the 34th sell-off of more than 6% since 1953, and obviously not even very many of those resulted in a stock market that was lower a year later. If there is indeed an outbreak in the United States, is everything priced in at this point, or do we get a further sell-off?
Yeah, I think you get a further sell-off when you find out that the coronavirus has spread. But there is going to be a bottom. Equities are going to be a buy, and bonds at some point would become a sell, but that is not yet. Where would that come? I would expect, Vonnie, it will be 6 to 9 months from now. I stick to the forecast I made on your program that the US recession will begin in mid-2020, so that's not too far away. And once that happens, and we are about 6 to 8 months into that recession of 2020 to 2021, that is when the bottom would be reached on the equity market. It would be a tremendous buy after that.